motherfuckers. The motherfucking chair is gone! It is dead! Woo! Let me stop my fangasm for a second and just say, what the fuck is Wog's plan? The fuck is his plan? Because, I mean, I probably should have questioned the destination of his fucking portal last week, but seriously? Kubo, Soul Society? Not the human world or hell or someplace else? The fucking Soul Society. You have to go back to Soul Society. Again! How many times is it in the Soul Society this time? Let's see. Start, there was one, and then we got another one, and then we got another one. This is the third. This is your third fucking invasion. It probably hasn't been even a few hours since your second one. And you're already like, fuck yeah, let's invade again. Because why the fuck not? Because you're a badass, and that's all we need from you. So, you know? But seriously, did he really just go back? Because does he really hold a grudge for Aizen's trick earlier during that first invasion of Soul Society? Did he seriously come to gloat to the previous main antagonist? Oh ho ho, you wanted to kill the Soul King, but I straight up ate his ass! In your face, bitch! Well, no. He claims he didn't think their paths would cross so soon, which I call bullshit! Because you can see into the motherfucking future. The future! I can see the future! And you can see every future, not just the future, every fucking future. So you couldn't see that? Bullshit. I call bullshit. You know? You knew he'd be right there. Stop trying to save face. And that last part was not for Walk, it was for Kubo. Because if it wasn't for Aizen, this chapter would be brought so far down due to how rushed it was. I mean, we did get a touching moment for Renji. And we finally see what the dads are doing. Which pulls back to other assholes. Such as, apparently, the moment where Ryukin was cutting open his dead wife. And little Ishida just happened to walk in and see that. He gets scarred for life to the point where he can't call his daddy dad. And disrespects him by calling him his first name. I mean, given name, you know. Not first name, last name. It's family name and given name. Yeah. But yeah. Apparently, he was collecting silver from his dead wife's heart. Because apparently the Ashwelin, I hope I pronounced that right, leaves a clot of silver in an affected Quincy's heart, which then kills them. So, most of them anyway. Yeah, so let's go through a few discrepancies. I mean, 2 Quincy's literally had their flesh ripped off. If that's just a heart clot, then whew, that's one dangerous-ass heart clot. Because that was not a fucking heart clot. Literally, what was that other one? The guy with the gun whose powers never even got revealed. What was it, Robert, I think his name was? Yeah, I think his name was Robert. But what a weird name. What a common name for a person who didn't get jack shit. But, yeah, Robert and Gerard. They just got their skins peeled right the fuck off. I don't even know what happened to some of the other ones either. Which is Kubo failing effectively. But we also had, like, I recall it missing Giselle and Lil Toto. How do you pronounce that fucking name? Lil Toto. But it still just slightly grazed Lil Toto's wings, and I think Giselle's as well. And it took a little bit of their strength, and, you know, at least their ability to go into their Super Saiyan mode. Ugh. No, yeah, it took away that. So, aside from those 2, which are exempt from any heart clots, I hope, you know, it still hit Bazby and Nana head on, and they should have died immediately. But then again, maybe heart failure doesn't kick in immediately. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor, and maybe Kubo isn't either. Which is funny, because dads of 2 of his main characters are doctors. He should have, like, a minimal amount of knowledge on this shit. I mean, I would if I had to write a series on... Fuck it, I'm going off track. Literally, I mean, fuck! Literally, the heart failure must have not kicked in or whatever. I mean, they still died within a few chapters anyway, so it doesn't really matter for those two. They still died. And, so did Haschwald. His ass died. But you know what? Either way, this chapter was a mixed bag of good, okay, and what the fuck. So, we're back to the final battle for the majority of that chapter. We got Ichigo, Renji, Aizen, and Wak. Good lineup, right? Except Aizen has no sword. He still got his Ryatsu, but he got no fucking weapon. Maybe he can trick Wak into thinking he's one. I don't know. That's just up to Aizen. But Renji's Renji, which means jack shit. We don't know if Zabimaru got fixed between the little couple minutes between the last chapter and now. We don't know. Did Zabimaru get fixed? Maybe. I mean, they could have just used the same Tsukishima plot hole ass pull bullshit. But, maybe they didn't need to. It's a Shikai. No, they might have. They might have had to. Fine, whatever. But regardless, he's got that. He's just Renji. He's just Renji. And speaking of broken swords, Ichigo, he got his broken again. Still in one piece, but one swing could just fuck it right back up. I mean, it's like Kubo just loves breaking swords now. 2 weeks ago, Zangetsu. Last week, Zabimaru. This week, Zangetsu again. I get that Wak is OP, but out of all the antagonist powers in Shonen, this one shouldn't exist of all. Because at least that specific ability shouldn't exist. The one of breaking swords, just because you want to break the swords. Like, ooh, your sword's broken. Ha ha ha. You can't fight me no more. Bullshit. It's a shonen. We want to see a fucking fight. Especially for a series like Bleach, which, honestly, the fights are probably my most favorite part, and the thing that Kubo usually spams most. So, yeah. I mean, fuck, I love convoluted powers, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, or Hunter x Hunter, but I like convoluted powers that still allow for some sort of combat, even if it's unorthodox combat. I like some way of the hero finding a legitimate, non-ass pull way, using their own abilities and what they have on hand to take out what the opponent has, even if it costs them their life, like someone's like a JoJo do. Like, JoJo's had a shit ton of protagonists die in order to kill a villain. Like, seriously. I love that series, but it's got a lot of deaths. Hunter x Hunter, too. I mean, seriously. But, taking away all that the protagonist has and leaving them with jack shit for the rest of the fight, or, which isn't a fight, honestly, it's just, off-screen pummeling, it doesn't work. This is shonen. We want to see a fight. Full battle, everything, all that good shit, alright? We don't want something where the only way to counter it is a full-on ass pull. No. Like, ass pulls like, you have good fortune. That bullshit doesn't work. That's some bullshit. This is a full-on rant, man. This is bullshit. I mean, seriously, stop with the almighty Kubo. Stop it. I fucking hate the almighty now. If it was just a power that could see into the future, fine. But you can't just have him touch the future and break shit. The fuck? It sounds OP, and it is OP. But what you need is an OP that can be countered without the use of bullshit or random MacGuffins. I mean, sure, MacGuffins do tend to have some importance regardless, but I don't even see a MacGuffin that could fuck this up. So, really! Stop it! Okay, I'm done! I'm done! Tell me your feelings in the comments below. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Till next time.